It is week 7 of the bodybuilding.com 200K transformation challenge. Extremely hard to believe that we're already over halfway through this thing. Only 4 to 5 weeks left to really nail this transformation and use that kind of as a springboard for the rest of the year to continue crushing our goals. So I just wanted to pop in this week and talk a little bit about the mental aspect of finishing up this transformation. If, like me, you've been having like a weekly cheat meal or making certain compromises, kind of operating under like a work reward system, if I do this, I earn that. Now is definitely the time for all of us to dial it in, to kind of crystallize our vision of what we want to achieve before this 12-week transformation is over, whether that's an aesthetic goal or a health-driven goal. For Valentine's Day, my wife and I decided to give ourselves a little weekend getaway. So we, went and had a couple cheat meals, a little bit of a retreat, took a little one-day trip up to the mountains and got massages and stuff like that. And it was really nice. It was about halfway through the transformation, and we figured, yeah, let's do this now and enjoy it. And it was really great and it was really helpful, except that instead of having one cheat meal, we kind of turned it into a cheat weekend, and we had a few cheat meals in a row. And that was probably a little bit much because it actually made it harder. Coming back, we had kind of reset our taste buds, as it were, and so it made it tough to get back to clean eating and tracking our macros. So it, really dawned on me this week, there's only, say, 5 weeks left. 5 leg workouts, 5 back workouts. Now is absolutely the time to really secure the vision of what you want to achieve in your mind, and to start kind of, if you haven't been already, deferring or delaying those cheat meals or those other rewards, because we've got 5 weeks, and I think it's achievable now. It's easier to say, man, I really want a donut, or I really want this cheat meal, but hey, I can enjoy this in 5 weeks' time. I can give myself that reward when this is over. And so now is the time to really commit, to stop compromising, if that's what like me, you've been doing occasionally. And to really focus and give these last few weeks your all. So personally, I'm going to get my body fat tested again in a day or two. Next week, I'm going to put up some progress pictures for you guys. I'm going to show you how things have been going. And I'm really going to focus for these last few weeks, not only for myself, but also for my wife who's going through this, and for everybody at bodybuilding.com who's going through this as well. I owe it to them, and I've got great accountability and support from them to give it everything I've got. So hopefully you're in a similar mindset. It can be easy around this time to start falling off because it's been 7 weeks, and for some people 7 long weeks that have been difficult. But the finish line is now in sight. We're over halfway there. We can do this together. We can set aside cheat meals and other treats for just a few more weeks, and really kind of commit to achieving the goals we set out to at the beginning. So that's what I'm going to try and do with these last few weeks remaining, is really just focus on doing everything I possibly can to achieve my initial goal, which was to do everything I could during this transformation, to look back after 12 weeks and say, yeah, I gave it everything I possibly could. I really committed this year in my 4th transformation, and when I get those photos at the end and get my results at the end, I want to be able to say, yeah, whatever the outcome, I did everything I could, and I have made some compromises and had some cheat meals over the last 7 weeks. So over the next remaining weeks, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try and really commit to you guys, to this transformation for the remainder of the time, really dial it in. So hopefully your motivation is now higher than ever. Hopefully it's not lagging. I know mine, I kind of had this realization or this moment where it all sort of clicked and my motivation actually went up, and I thought, yeah, we can do this. It's in sight, it's in reach. Just need to stay committed, stay focused. So keep your goal in mind when temptations and treats arise. Keep that finish line in mind. Keep the remainder of the journey in mind. There's not that much left, so give it everything you've got these last few weeks, and I'll check in next week with some better progress updates for week 8 to show you what I want to do for the last 4 weeks.